one of the things that this thing with Kevin Samuels should show people is just how short life is, man. See that's another thing. If any good come out of this, man, people gonna get a chance to see just how short life really is, and maybe they will try turning back to God. What do you mean, true conductor? How you turn back to God? Real easy. You stop lying, man. Stop cheating. Stop being deceitful. Stop being revengeful. Stop being vindictive. Stop your lying. Stop your cheating. Stop your stealing. That's how you turn back to God. And this is what a lot of people need to turn back to a moral lifestyle, man. And if this thing with Kevin Samuels don't show you nothing else, it'll show you just how short life is. Here, this boy was just getting ready to take off to Mars. He getting the notoriety. You got the million plus subscribers. See, no telling how much money that was bringing in a month for him. With all of the other things that was going on, and see, and this is one of the things that uh, I don't think we equip a lot of black males how to handle wealth and women. See, that's something that we need to start teaching our young men, man. When you get some money, you got some women that's gonna come. And they don't care if you in a relationship or if you ain't in a relationship. They wanna hang out with you. They wanna party with you. They wanna travel with you. You see, and that's what we don't do, man. We don't teach these young kids, man, these young boys. See, that's what the majority of these rappers. If you look at them, they ain't in the music business because they can't find no job. No, they in the music business because they know if they got a pocket full of money, they ain't got to have no high school education. They ain't got to have nothing. But that money is going to give him a pick of the litter. Any woman of his choice is going to be coming after him because he got a pocket full of money. You see, and we get a lot of men out here that let that go to their head, and they trying to screw everything that ain't nailed down. You ain't gonna tell me this was Kevin Samuels' first one night stand. That's probably why he didn't have his name on the apartment, because he didn't want to be found. See, that's where he can take some women, buddy, and he can knock them off. And if they have a disagreement, you can't find that. Yeah, and that's what. And listen, and see, look. I just want y'all to look. Look at the entertainers and the athletes and the rappers of their child support. You got some women, man, that don't give a damn if you married. If you got some deep pockets, she gonna bust it open so you can and hope you can put a baby in her. Cause you see, for a lot of women, man, that baby is their welfare. Their baby is their security net. See, you'll be surprised at how many women get involved in these relationships with these men that's got a lot of money and want to get pregnant because that pregnancy is their security net. That's the thing that's going to take care of them for the next 18 years. You see, that's for sure that whoever it is, they're going to be paying for it for the next 18 years. And you got 18 years to decide what you're going to do with your life. So by the time that money cut off, you straight. You ain't got to worry. You got some income coming in now. But a lot of them don't even think like that. Fast as they get it, they spend it. You know, man, when you get these women that's getting 50, 60, $100,000 a month, for what? For what? You see, and then and still broke, and they still broke. Nah, he wasn't on no hard meds, man. See, I kept telling y'all that boy had low stamina, cause every time you saw him, he was sipping on a Red Bull. See, you only drink Red Bulls for energy. And he was addicted to them. Because every time he went live, you saw him with a Red Bull. And see, and that was the little cutie pie he had, too. And you know how men are with pretty women. Any man that's gonna bed a pretty woman is gonna try to fuck her brains out. Let's just be real about that. Okay, any man worth his salt that get a pretty woman in the bed, man, he gonna try to turn her out. And I believe, what's going on, sir? One of the things he was trying to do, turn her out. And how he was gonna do that? He already sipping on Red Bull. Man, let me pop this pill. Let me pop this pill. So you know, even if I get a nut, my dick's still hard. See, that's what that Viagra will do for you. Even when you done got a nut, boy, your dick's still hard. See, and that's what men be going for. Okay? and that's what he was trying to secure. Man, if I get this nut, I still want to be able to do it over, because, you know, he could have been a 2-minute man for all we know. Okay? Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And he done. You know, and ain't nothing more frustrating to a woman than to run into somebody with wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You ain't had no frustration. And see, and she was younger. See, this is another thing, man. You got to realize that in 2022, only irresponsible people have one-night stands. Let me say that again. In 2022, only irresponsible people have one-night stands with somebody that they don't know. Man, that's irresponsible. We coming out of a pandemic. You got people that's been suffering all kinds of mental challenges with this pandemic, you know, got all kind of mental health issues, and you gonna turn around and just meet somebody and take them home and spend the night with them, and you don't know them from Adam? Come on, man. Come on. This is a different day and time now. And the women that's out there that's making themselves available for a one-night stand are just as reckless. They are just as reckless. See, and I want to know, man, who approached who? Did he approach her, or did she approach him? How did you meet? You see, how did you agree to end up at his house? What was so significant about this? And more importantly, how much did you know about it? See, that's the $1 million question that ain't nobody asking. Man, how much did she know? You just met, but how much did you know? See, because let me tell you something. See, ladies, this how a lot of men get trapped by a slick, cunning woman. Because when you think you all that and you got it going on and you walk up on her, she gonna pretend like she don't know who the fuck are you? Kevin who? Oh, I ain't never heard of that name. I'm sorry. I know nothing about that. What you do? He said, now you got the, you haven't heard of me? The relationship? No? What this is what, so now he got to be impressive. See, now you got to pour it on. Cause she don't know who you are. And it's clear that she hadn't been there before because she didn't even know if it was a house or apartment. She didn't even know, man. She couldn't even tell you what the apartment number was. You see, she couldn't say, she didn't even know that. What the apartment number was. See, and see, and the truth be told, man, if you really panicking and why didn't you run downstairs yourself? You know what I'm saying? You know why didn't you just say, man, shit, let me jump on the elevator and run down here and tell them I need some help and come back up? Why didn't you do that? You see, and at no time, even when they was talking to her, I never heard her counting Kevin. I heard, Kevin, are you okay? Come on, Kevin. Think about your mama. Think about your daughter. What's going on? So no, man. That was not no CPR whatsoever. No CPR. Didn't do no CPR. I'm trying to see if it's another, let me, I can do, this is what I can do, history. Let me look at my history. And you know, that guy done picked up another 500,000 subscribers already. He done picked up 500,000 subscribers already. Let me see if this is the one I want. Now see,
and a lot of this was this stuff. All this restaurants.
now how come he couldn't follow his own advice? Because that's clearly what this woman was doing to him. Was trying to get him into an emotional exchange. And he can't even follow his own advice. Oh, and I ain't, man, this is the first time I told y'all, man. See, listen to me, y'all. Listen to me. See, older women are looking for security now. They're looking for stableness now. They ain't looking for no one night stand. They looking for somebody they can cuddle with. See, that they can hold hands and sit in the park with. That's what an older woman is looking for. Okay? All right? That's but young girl, man, she's just looking for a good time. And somebody that can blow her back out. That's all these young girls out here looking for. A good time and somebody that can blow their backs out. And if he can give her a good time and blow her back out, she might become a stalker. He might convert her into a stalker. Cause she ain't never had a good time and somebody that can blow her back out too. All right? What you mean blow her back out? Dick whip her, goddamn it. Maybe you can understand that a little bit better. But man, how come this dude didn't take his own advice? You know? And she's sitting up in there listening. Everything he's talking about right now, that girl is in there listening. She's listening to him. Cause he had to go make her sit down, man. He had to go make her sit down. Let me see, can I find that? Uh where is that? I want y'all I want y'all to listen to this. You can't hear it? What? You can't hear that, man? Damn. Wait a minute. How can I do this here? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm hearing it. Let me see how I can do this here. I'm thinking y'all hearing it. Shit, I thought it was coming through the phone. I apologize. Let me do it this way. Let me do it this way. Matter of fact,
all I can say about Kevin Samuels is that if you spend your time disrespecting people in life, don't be surprised at people disrespecting you in death. No matter how cruel it may be, the legacy you leave behind will
okay,
be
let me see
known for
something.
the
Hold on a
but the
second.
details were very scarce. Now, his mother said that it was a terrible thing.
Now, listen, let me see.
I post him every day for my friends, and I am devastated. My thoughts are what was planned. Death has taken a front seat in my life, so it seems like I'm past about it. F you if you don't get it. Now, of course, Mr. Samuels has said a lot of harsh things to a lot of individuals, but me, I found a few positive clips of Kevin Samuels, and I'll share it with you guys now. Yes, I want to see black men and black women together, but I want to see black women valuing black men.
Oh, that's not the cut. That's not the one I'm looking for. I want to let y'all hear this. I want to let y'all hear this.
Now I slowed the clip up right here.
Listen.
Welcome back to Industries TV, and today we still.
All I
Okay.
can say about Kevin
Wait a
Samuels
minute.
is that if you spend your time,
Now I slowed the clip up right here. Welcome back to Industries TV, and today we
Oh,
still
y'all still
talking
can't
about
see it.
Kevin Samuels. So before we get into this video, make sure y'all smash that like button, and if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on. So this is a continuation of yesterday's video with even more information on a woman that Kevin Samuels was with at the time of his passing. Who is she, and what is her nursing status? But before we get into that, we're gonna start off kind of light and talk about Kevin Samuels' apartment and why was it in his name, since that's the conversation and the joke that I see going around. So before I school y'all on why his apartment wasn't in his name, let's read this article. The luxury apartment high-rise features the most luxurious penthouse where Oprah Winfrey previously lived. In addition, studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and a 3 bedroom apartment in Buckhead neighborhood of Atlanta. Samuels luxury high-rise is steps away from exclusive Buckhead Village District, formerly known as the Shops of Buckhead. Rent at the residence Buckhead, Atlanta is
Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear this?
studio apartment.
Do y'all hear this?
$7,250 a month for the penthouse. Now I'm gonna just say this. Most of the people making jokes can't even afford the studio apartment, let alone the penthouse. Let's keep it real. But let me break down why his apartment was not in his name. When you become an influencer, a large influencer, and you start making a certain amount of money, you want to protect your money. You want to form a business, which is an LLC. So when you go for these apartments, townhouses, even the house, you could put it under your LLC or your S corp. When you're making
But
big
that
money,
wasn't his
you want to
thing, man.
separate your personal
That was
assets from your business. So not only
that was
was the
his
apartment not in
playpen.
his name, I'm pretty sure he has a separate bank account that's not in his name also, which is in the LLC name and not his personal name. So the people making jokes, the jokes is on you because this guy's not a 9 to 5 person. And I'm not knocking the 9 to 5 people, but it's usually the people that never had a business, never had an LLC or S corp. And I'm not talking about just making an LLC and never doing nothing with it. I'm talking about making an LLC and using it, getting big money, filing taxes on it. But let me slow down a bit because a lot of people not going to understand where I'm going with this. So the reason why his apartment wasn't in his name and in his business name is for tax write-off purposes. Anytime you are an influencer, you can write off whatever you use for your business. So if you use a room in your home for your business,
Hold on,
filming video, the 15K
let me find that's not what I want, man. I want y'all to hear this. Let me get this. I want to get this phone call. Here it is, right here. Wait a minute. Where is that? Okay, I gotta look at. Hold y'all, bear with me for a second. I gotta find this phone call because I want y'all to hear this. Here we go, right here. All right, listen to this, y'all. Listen to this phone call.
Okay, is this the house?
What's going on here? Hold on a second. What's going on here? Kevin Samuels 911 call. Okay. Now, let's see if this is gonna work. Okay. Listen, y'all. Listen to this.
It's a job for apartment? It's an apartment. Okay, what's the apartment number? No. I just need to get him CPR, please. You need an ambulance? Yes. Okay. Are you listening? Hold on, ma'am. I have to connect you with an ambulance. It's Kevin fucking Samuel. I understand, but I have to connect you with the ambulance.
Listen, ask him, are you okay?
Is he awake? No, if he has in a regular rhythm, I can feel it. He's breathing in and out, but he has in a regular rhythm. It's pumping his heart. He's gonna get here with the fucking... Stop it. Come on, Kelly, you got it. Come on, just try to breathe. Come on, you got it. Come on, think about your mom. Think about your daughter. Let's go.
God damn, man, that just you know. I mean, think about your mama. Think about that just think about your mama. Think about your daughter. Let's go, man. That just, I mean, come on, who does that? Who does that, man? Who talks to somebody like that that's in distress? Think about your mama. Think about your daddy. Come on, let's go. And you so frantic that this person is dying. And you got the nerve that, are you okay? You know damn well he ain't okay. That's why you on 911. There's so many questions, man. That boy got played. That boy got played. I don't know. Boy, she must have had the prettiest something about her that just made him go to stupid. You see, she must have been so pretty to him that he just went to stupid. And just and dropped his guard. And look at it. It cost him his life. The first time you can go through, I don't care how many videos you go through with him over all of these years, you ain't gonna never see him with no woman in his apartment. And the one time after he done got the notoriety, after he done got the name recognition, and he bring a woman to his apartment, and he do it live, he ends up dead. Ain't that some shit? Man, listen. It all boils down to being able... See, people think being an influencer is easy. See, this is some of the things that we don't want to talk about in our community. But anytime a black man becomes successful, whether he's single or married, man, women gonna come out of the woodworks at him. And women were coming out of the woodworks at this brother, because he wasn't a bad looking dude. He wasn't no bad looking dude. And he could hold a conversation and had a little money. Shit. You want to know who's a dangerous? See, a high value man is the man that's got the money and the big dick. That's the high value man. Let's see, the one with the money and the big dick. You see, a woman got a man with some money and a big dick. She living a life. She living a life. and she ain't gonna care about what he do, as long as he ain't ignoring her. And you got some people like that, man. See, some of the things that he was saying about relationships is absolutely 100% true. There are some women that's gonna have to make up their mind, man, how you gonna deal with this? Because it ain't in your favor. Things ain't looking in your favor. How you gonna deal with it? You gonna have to. Man, I gotta pull my table over out of the sun. Y'all hold on a second. to move my table over a little bit out of this sun, man. This sun is, it's a beautiful day, boy. I ain't lying. God damn, it's a beautiful day. I don't even feel like going home, man. It's so beautiful out here today. It is gorgeous out here today. Beautiful day today. But no, man, that dude got played. And that's the sad part about it. You know, he got played. All of this stuff that he was talking, and it caught up with it. The very advice that he was giving out. And you think she wasn't sitting there listening to all that stuff she was saying and forming some kind of opinion about it? I'm sure she was. I'm sure. You know? So, man, it's beautiful down. Let me let y'all see what's going on down here. It's beautiful down here today. Beautiful. See, this is what it's look like. This is what it's looking like. There are the planes going into Reagan National Airport. And I'm just sitting here chilling, man. Sitting here out here this beautiful day, boy. I wish I had my wife here with me. Shit, one day me and my wife gonna be able to come sit right here, eat some ice cream, and watch the damn plane. And I can say, baby, you know, when I was broke, I used to come sit down here and visualize. You know, that's what I be able to say. Yeah, girl, you know, shit, you sit back in the Philippines. I used to come sit down here when I was broke and visualize. I got more money than I'll ever need. See, everybody that say they for you ain't for you. And I do believe that my boy Kevin got caught by somebody that he thought was in his corner, but really wasn't. And that's the sad part about it, man. Dude had to lose his life over some bullshit. And it cost him his life. And a lot of people should use this moment. Get right with God, man. Look how quick that dude got up out of here. And he's just coming into his season. I bet you Kevin Samuels done made more money dead than he has alive. Isn't that a sad commentary? This dude done made more money dead than he did when he was living. Cause when he died, he had like a million subscribers. And I think now he's like up to 1.5 million. And got almost 500,000 subscribers since he done died. You know? And see, this is what I've been trying to tell people. As long as you get out here and denigrate people and talk about people and sow division and discord and disagreement I'm not speaking bad about the dead. I'm not speaking bad about the dead at all. And then, you know, your superstitious, man, your superstitions don't work over here. How you gonna come up in here acting like your superstitions supposed to have so much clout? I mean, those are your superstitions, man. So why don't you take that shit on somewhere else? Cause it don't work up in here. And I'm not making fun of him. I don't know where you got. I said he got played. I'm trying to figure out how the girl got him to drop his guard. That's what I want to know. How did she get him to drop his guard? You know that she can end up spending the night in his place. I'm using his death as clout. Really? I'm using his death as clout if I had a Kevin Samuels T-shirt for sale. See, that's using him for clout. See, that's the dumbass you are. See, if I was trying to profit financially off of his name, then you got a good point. Okay, but I ain't trying to profit off his likeness. I'm just telling people the boy got played. He fell for a pretty face. And she came in and she used him. And he lost his life. Now, if that's making fun of him, that's the way you see it. I'm just saying, you know, whatever arrogance that he had about himself, as far as that girl is concerned, it got him killed. That's all I'm saying. You see? And most older men think they got something on a younger woman. You see, older men after younger women because they're less challenging. They ain't no threat to them. See, and that younger woman is gonna build up his ego. See, older women ain't into building men's egos no more. They don't have to build up a man's ego no more. Especially if she's successful. She ain't got to build up no man's ego. And that's why a lot of men stay away from older women, because older women are looking for some stability. They're looking for some security. These young girls just want to have a good time and party and travel the world. That's all that's interesting there. If you can give them that kind of lifestyle, they don't care about you being married. As long as you can supply the lifestyle they looking for, they'll go along with the program. And you got a lot of women out here that, because men can provide them the kind of lifestyle that they're looking for, they'll put up with whatever he's doing, whatever he's saying. Because, hey baby, I want to go to the Hawaii. Can you send me some money? Sure, girl. How much you need? See, that's the kind of stuff. That's when a younger man got a side chick. See, she ain't no drama. He can let his hair down with her. See, older men can't let their hair down with no older woman. They can only let their hair down with that young thing, man. You know, that now I'm telling you, dude, I'm 69 years old. Okay? So I'm telling you, when you find an older man that's after a young woman, it's all because she is about fun and games with her. He ain't no stress with that. See, he ain't looking for no stress. He looking for a good time. And you ain't gonna find too many older women out here trying to romp around the world and have a good time with a man. They want some stability. See, they want some security. Young girls, they figure they got life forever, man. They ain't worried about no security. They figure they can get it anytime they want. As long as they got that pretty face, that big old butt, that's all they work on, man. Look at how many of these young girls go to the gym just so that they can enhance their asses. Can't cook, can't balance a checkbook, don't know how to clean a house, can't even make up a bed properly. But you got a pretty face and you got a big butt and you think that's sufficient. See, that's what the younger generation. And when you got some older men that know, man, these young girls ain't nothing about a big butt and having some fun. You gonna exploit that. You gonna exploit it. That's all you gonna do, exploit it. And see, and a lot of folks don't want to talk about that. And listen, and that's on, and women do the same thing. Women doing the same thing. You find an older woman out here with a younger man ain't because, no, she want to have some fun. She ain't trying to get tied down with all of the doctor's appointments and all that other shit this old man got to deal with. She want to have some fun. She want to travel the world. She want to screw all night. See, that's another thing, man. You know, a lot of these old people still in their mind, they think shit, they still can last all night long. And that ain't the case. That's why they got to go and get their Viagra. So, because in their mind, they think they still back in 24 and they can go all night long. And then that shit end up killing them. See, but no, I'm just telling you, but that's just how people are, man. That's just how people are. And see, and believe it or not, man, let me tell you something. You got some people out here that are so desperate for some sex, they'll do any damn thing. If they see a situation where they can get some sex, shit, they subject to do any damn thing. Just to be able to get a little sex, something that's hard to come by for them anyway. See, you got to remember, everybody don't have the luxury of being able to pick up the phone or roll over on somebody. See, there are a lot of people out here by themselves, man, wanting to be with somebody, looking for somebody. And quiet as kept, you know, truth be told, Kevin could have been a lonely man, man. That boy could have been lonely as shit. That's how that girl trapped him, because he was lonely. You see, he giving all of that. He giving out all that advice. He lonely. He was lonely. Just that simple. He was lonely, man. And dropped his guard. And it cost him his life. And that ain't no fun. You know, that ain't no fun at all. None whatsoever. Man, let me damn, the street done flooded. Damn, man, look at this, y'all. I walked down this street. When I came, I walked in the middle. Let me show y'all something. God damn, look at the high tide. Look how this. Look at that. God damn. High tide coming in. Look at that. Here come the high tide, boy. Restaurant, damn. Look at that. Wow. Wow, you got to walk back out this way. You can't even go there. Damn, I'm just sitting here like, where all this water come from? High tide coming in. There it is. See, that's what happened down here. All right. See.